Am I 71 or 70?
Yeah, sweetie.
Oops. Okay, that was a
we can do that
mistake.
one over
Oh, yeah, we can't add a year. Gee.
No.
My Lord. It's a problem of Alzheimer's. Woo.
You'll be 71 on April 25th.
Okay. My neurologist at the time told me that when you're diagnosed early, if you really take care of yourself, and it's hard, that there was a chance I could live quite a while. And I wanted that. I wanted that for my husband. I wanted it for my son, my sister, my family, my friends. I wanted it for me. And I knew that the school would be in good hands. So I stepped down at the end of June. But I needed to take care of myself. I needed to work out more. I needed, most of all, to remove that stress. I needed to form some new hobbies. I do a lot to slow down the progression of Alzheimer's, but also to give me joy. So I think that's really the key, is to intersect those two. Painting is my creative brain activity. For me, I can't really worry about anything. I mean, I'm not thinking about, oh, did I forget something? Or how long before I have to give up my driver's license? I'm just being. I don't feed Booty. I feed Booty dog food, but Fred likes to.
I have a sandwich. He has a couple of pieces. Not pieces, but
A couple bites
break
of a
off
piece.
little pieces of my lunch meat.
There are a few drugs you can help to mitigate symptoms. And of course, in the news, we're hearing about drugs that may really help more. But the lifestyle changes that we've known about for maybe 15 years and the last couple of years, there's lots of research. Even doctors don't know about. Diet is an important part. I eat a Mediterranean diet, a version of it called Mind. It's heavy in greens, lots of lentils and beans, very little sweets, no dairy. Had to give up my favorite food in the world, which is ice cream. No fast foods, no processed foods. So a very healthy diet. I like to exercise. Again, you got to intersect joy with the Alzheimer's diagnosis. So I walk, going to start running this spring, work out, cardio, lots of weightlifting. Okay, give Mom a kiss. Give me a kiss. And the final thing I would say is I really do believe in spirituality. And I'm not going to prescribe a spirituality. I draw from Christianity and Buddhism and Judaism. I just think one has to be able to abide in something greater than oneself. And abiding can mean joy, it can mean lamentation, but one has to feel connected to a bigger whole. And that is also very healing and comforting. You have two choices when you get this diagnosis. And for a long time, you experience the negative one the most. You experience depression. Your head fills with these images of despair, what it's going to be like. The other expression is you can live positively. You can say, it's a time left. As long as I am capable, I'm going to love the world. I'm going to love my friends. I'm going to paint. I'm going to dance. I'm going to sing. So what I decided to do based on my doctor's prescription was to really spend my time on that side of living with joy and not to ignore the others, because I still have moments. But I do think you can make a choice.